Okay, as of the recording of this, I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload this. I got hamsters hiding behind a couch. This is too much to work for. It's 12:50 something. I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah. Wow, El Sultan, a new video format. I wonder which one this is going to be about. Well, if you wanted to know, which I doubt you do, this video is going to be about me making a video from a thing called a 20 times project. I had an option. Either I could present my 20 times project to a group of people in my classroom or make a video. I chose to make a video, even though the video will probably be on the internet for anyone to see, and my classroom is just there and gone. That short-term thinking. So some of you may be asking, what's a 20 times project? Well, basically, people at Google were like, hey Bob, yeah Jimmy? How about we spend 20% of our work time working on our passion projects instead of work? Great thinking, Bob. I'll tell our boss about this. I'm sure he'll love the idea. And the boss was basically like, I like this idea. Let's do it. So basically, if I'm correct, people at Google take 20% of their time to work on whatever passion they want to do. And I heard some good stuff came out of it. So yeah. So initially, my 20 times project started off with this thing called source filmmaking, or SFM. To put it short, it's basically a 3D animation video game capturing software where basically you get to make your own 3D movies and film and short clips, except with video game things off the source engine. Here's some footage. So I'm not good at source filmmaking. I enjoy making it most of the time, but I feel like the people who work very hard on it should deserve a whole lot more respect because they spend days and weeks and sometimes even months on just a few minutes of video, which is amazing. And for me, this is just a joke video. Please don't take it seriously. If some awesome source filmmaking person, dude on YouTube sees this, please don't take it seriously. I'm just joking. So, what will you need? For starters, you'll need a thing called time. A lot of it, because you're probably going to be spending about 60% of your SFM time just looking at mods that help improve your videos and make it look 100 times better. Which is there, don't get me wrong, but let's all be honest, we're looking at those cool, awesome animation models and stuff. Next will probably be about 10% of your work. Come on, hamster, I'll put you out the cage, you wouldn't make noise. Okay, next will probably be about 10% of downloading your SFM add-ons because let's be honest, we just wasted 60% of our time just looking at add-ons. You think we didn't download some of them and try to get them onto our source filmmaker? Of course we did, because good production, timing, ethics work, you know, I should probably work on that. Next will be posing because, you know, it's cool in my opinion. I like posing, I have no problem with it. But it takes time to pose, whether it's setting up a scene, you know, making your character do something like point, I guess, yeah. Just overall posing, it takes time. Next would be the 5% of your work. Animating, because, you know, posing is cool and all, but making that hand move is better. Ayy. And don't get me wrong, even though you just animated for like 30 minutes, you worked for the whole day. And now it's time to go play some Rainbow Six Siege. Next would be patience and passion. Now the two P's, PP. Because source filmmaking is a hard thing. And I'm not trying to boost my ego by saying, oh, I do source filmmaking, bro. Like, I got the two PPs. No, I mean, people are YouTubers who just work on source filmmaking are just, it's amazing because they have to spend days, hours, weeks, sometimes even months on just single videos as they just work hard on it. And for some of them, it is their 20 times project without the 20%. Some people just use it for their passion to express themselves, whether it's in film of some sort, in art in some sort. And for some, it's just to have fun and laugh at. It doesn't have to be good, but people should at least see you're passionate in it, or at least you should be passionate about it to take some bumps and scrapes. Which is pretty funny because I'm making a live video about source filmmaking when I could have just made a real one. Real one. So why did I pick source filmmaking? So for me, I grew up playing video games. I would play games like Metal Gear Solid 2, and I'd even play Peace Walker. Some people in YouTube comments might be like, oh my god, you're like 4. How do you even know what these games are? Well, what happens at my parents, they would tend to buy older stuff and pretend it was new when I was younger. So I tend to always be a console behind. And basically every single conversation with my friends would go like this. Yo dude, it's like crazy, like in Call of Duty Black Ops when Woods like blew himself up to like save us from the Russian guy. That was like crazy, bro. Yeah dude, that was like crazy. Like I didn't even like expect that to like happen, bro. Like it was just so unbelievable. I know, right, bro? Like that's crazy, dude. What else? You know what else was crazy was when like Paz from Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker turned out to be a double agent working for Cypher. Like that was crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What game are you talking about, bro? Yeah, dude, Call of Duty. What game are you talking about? Which was totally great, and every time I tried to relate with people at my school about the new video game, it went well. Oh my god. So video games also piqued my interest into things like cutscenes, because while yes I can watch movies, shows, and read books, one thing is that people fail to realize that cutscenes in video games are also a form of media. It expresses a story, it could show emotion, it could show character development, it could show the world building around them. We can see this from games like The Last of Us, where it tugs at people's hearts. On top of that, you can also have a huge plot twist in world building, which is every single Metal Gear Solid, because 4-hour cutscenes are great. And for me, that just always piqued my attention, because they were like movies, except I could interact with the gameplay right after or before. Or sometimes, if you're playing Peace Walker, during. This is El Sultan with his video about source filmmaking. You know, it's just a joke. Please don't take it seriously, source filmmaking community. I love your work. Check out my new video, whatever it is. And probably I have a historical video right here or here. I don't know where my fingers are. Just subscribe here. Boston stands in the back.